Hello guys, welcome back. It's Lone Gamer UK, back for some more Transport Fever. Apologies for anybody who's watched this series episode by episode, as there's been a bit of a break between this and the last episode due to real life issues and constraints, which I won't go into here, but anyway, we're back and we're going to be carrying on focusing a little bit on the commuter routes and the intercity line. So we're following the sort of intercity line, but this is the commuter train. And let's have a look at the route. It hasn't been running very long, but it's making money. 279k a year. And yeah, so this is London, Norwich and Harlow. Now I need to extend this commute, because it goes here and then goes back. So let's add on going to Cambridge. And if I've done all the stations, oops. Stevenage. I'm back. Okay. So that does the same route as the Flyer, but the Flyer goes end to end with just a stop off at Cambridge in the middle. So let's go through the tunnel. Now what we're probably going to need to do is certainly put another train on for this commuter route, because by the time it drops off at all the cities individually, but that will link all those cities together now. Whereas, let's have a look. So where is the Flyer route? Trains. This one here, this is the intercity. So that's just stopping. That's going London to Boston, stopping off at Cambridge. Whereas this route stops everywhere. But kind of thinking I need another train on that route. But I'll need to think of a way of them not conflicting with each other. Which we'll work out later. I'll look to see if there's anything new that's come out. So locomotives, no, we're still pretty much. Want to upgrade the wagons for the Flyer as well once we can. Now this train will need to perform the other stops, because it's not been there before, so it's not actually created the route. So, I mean, it's got 70 people on board, but most of those are actually going to want to go back to London. They're not going to want to get off at the stops they're going to. Now, what I could do is I could have a commuter train travelling from Boston to Cambridge and back, and then do a separate one going to Cambridge and back, which is probably a better idea, because then they won't run into each other so much. They're going to meet at Cambridge at some point, but you probably can stick that onto another platform or something. So Yeah, Cambridge. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. So I'm going to take off Stevenage and Boston. I might need to change the name of this then. This will be the London, Norwich, Harlow, let's put this in, Cambridge, Mute, okay, and then I want to create a new route. Let's create a new one. Let's call this the Boston That'll be Boston. Oh, add it on, so it'll be so it'll be Boston. Boston. Stevenage. And Cambridge. Yeah, let's get rid of those a sec. That train's going back. Good. Yeah, I think it's too long a route in time to just do on one train carriages, so I'll split it up. This is going to be the Boston to Stevenage to Cambridge, commuter. Okay. I'll need to. There's the flyer. Okay, let's put a train on. Let's get this started in Boston. Now, have I give myself a rain shed on it? No. Where am I going to put a train? Let's have a look if there's room to do it. That tunnel there though, what's going to be? So check, I could probably start the train in Cambridge maybe. I'll put a what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on the end here and get it to run up. I might well change this all later, but we're going to put one on there. And track. No, high speed track. What? Does. Other switching. We need one for the moment. Let's get rid of that route. Okay, so let's have a look. We need to put another commuter train on. Nothing new out. So I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using those carriages, wagons, 62 miles an hour. That's too slow. I'm gonna have to use another GWR, I think. Okay, I'll get that. We'll get the route up and running. Some wagons. Put on maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set the line, and that's going to be this Boston, Stevenage and Cambridge. Why is it not showing me the line? Like the line at the moment. Why doesn't it like the line? Set the platforms up yet, so let's get this all going. Platform 1 is fine. Do that. Other. That's using. So we've got nothing else using that line. That's fine. Okay, something like Stevenage. From 1, fine. Cambridge. Could go to that platform, I guess. Don't need it because it's a stopper going back and forth. You okay? Go. Where you go? Go make me some money. Or go cost me some money. Now, whether there's going to be enough passengers to But the flyer's really... I mean, I might take out the Cambridge stop on the flyer, I don't know. Oh. We've got a commute service that comes up and stops. We've got a commute that comes the other way and stops. And then we got a flyer that people just want to go to Boston and London. Okay, so I could take out Cambridge just to make that. I could use the commuter ones. I'll see how the routes do making money. The commuter routes struggle to make money. I might just take out that Cambridge stop on the flyer. Okay, let's have a look at the flyer. Where did it go? Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's a nice shot. Overtaking. 0 out of 68. Right. No passengers. No passengers in 2 years? What's going on? Well, we kind of only put the train on the route. It's only done... Because of the... I think it's taking about a year to get to Boston to London. It's kind of weird how the game does its time. Because the game runs... We're now 1932. You know, it takes like about a month to get to one station to the next. So, we've got absolutely nothing travelling on the train. That's good. Flying Scotsman. There was people on it earlier, I think, so I think I might have messed up the track or redone it, so it might have to recreate the routes, because if I cleared the... I was going to think, oh, let me add some carriages to that, but don't need that at the moment. So we'll let it run for a bit longer and see whether we get passengers running on that. If we don't, I'll take out the Cambridge stop, like I said. This is non-stop. This will go straight through. What I do need to do though is develop Boston a bit. It's, you know, it's a pretty small city, so there's not many people in there. Now, have I even set up a bus route for Boston? Probably not. Station's quite close. Yeah, that's going to be part of the problem. We've got no bus route, so let me put in a bus route. Need a bus garage. And go. Oops. Let me do that. Okay. I don't want to try food depot. Oh, I've got more modern one. Try that. Cool. So what we'll do is we'll set up some bus routes. Well, that's the depot. That's not the... tram depot. What we want is a in a more modern one. We do want the city to grow large, so this is probably a bit modern for 1932. A little bit out from the city, isn't it? I kind of should put that here. Move the tram. Have a look. Stick it here. Big with it. What other option? Can stick one of these in. Large. Oh, I think I'll stick one of these in. Close to the station. Picking the station up. Just think the station should. What's this bit on the road that it connects to? Okay. Expecting the whole station to light up. As long as we can get. The road at the front of the station here doesn't light up when we here. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Get rid of this. Just put this. Do that, put it right opposite station, it should. Now we'll put in the depot. Cool. Cool, then we want some bus stops. Bus and tram, that will do. Okay, so that's going to be one stop. Right, now I could get it to go around through. I don't want it the route to go. I think it should go down there, but then I want to go on the right hand side of the roads. Got one there. Got those houses. Got one here. One there. 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 That'll do. That will do. So new route. Be the Boston Loop, let's call it, something like that. Okay, we're going to go there. Going to go there. Going to go there. 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 And there. Excellent. That'll do. Vehicles. Okay, Spice Road vehicles. What have we got for passengers? Daimler Top-Seater. Yep, let's do that then. Bit weird looking. I'll put 3 of those on. 1, 2, 3. Set the line. Boston Loop, and away we go. And these funky vehicles. The 1930s have never had it so good. Should we give them a nice funky colour? Red? Nope. Orange. Yellow. Make much difference, just changes the colour. We'll keep it yellow, I think, then. Excellent. We'll look at these babies. Look at that. Open top driving. Got no windscreen at the front. Benches look a bit hard, but it's a double decker, man. 22 people. That'll be cool. And you'll notice that all these buildings start getting more modern and there we go, we got people. Hello sir, mind out of the way. All these cranes start modernising the towns as the AI. It goes the bus the other way. Right, now again, there won't be any people to pick up until they've all completed the route once. You turn around. You're walking off into the hills. Okay. This bus gonna move with a long stop. There you go, turns around and comes back. Beautiful. A thing of beauty. So to speak. Right, so that's going to create us some demand then in getting them to the station that we'd be sorely lacking in Boston. Hopefully the city will develop out a bit. Have a look. Can I improve some of these roads? 7 buildings will be removed. All these road choices. 2 roadways, 31. Upgrade these roads. Will help the city grow. Any other roads to upgrade there? Hey, good to me. I want to hide some of this rail track from okay. put in some trees. So the neighbours don't have to look at the trains. Lots of houses being built there, but that's good. A few more in the other side. That'll do. Okay, so he's probably just completed his first lap. So we're hoping that will start generating passengers soon. That's the hope. Right, let's have a look at the overall funds. We'll end this video. I still need to do quite a lot of improvements to my trains. Route's got a lot to do, in fact. Let's have a quick summary. So, obviously spending money. But, made 7 million in 1931. And going to make about the same amount of money in 1933. 6.69. So we're making good money. Got no debts. That's all good. Go. So the overall funds are looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the routes. So we got some. So the Cambridge Boston intercities. Well, we know that's losing money because that's not. Oh, we see we are getting some passengers. I think that will improve. But so we could take out the middle stop. I can live with that for the moment. Let's have a look. Boston Loop we've just set up. So they're losing money. That's fine because they've done their routes. They need passengers. Everything's making money. Let's filter. So I think we need to upgrade these trains again, but they're making me good money. Come back to those. Oxford Stone, aged 28 years. Vehicles. God, horse and carts still going. Let's replace these. Let's set to automatic. Freight. Bends, I've got these. What am I taking? Stone. Ben's trucks. I use one of these dumper trucks for stone. I use one of these Volvos. Okay, place those now. Yes, spend some money. It's the same on a lot of these routes. I've got to replace these. Dumper. Place now. Do a few of these. Vehicles. Down, there's just process of changing. Already done that one. Stone, vehicle, placement. Okay. Already done them, they're just waiting to change. Stone to Winchester. Pause. on those as well. All line. Awesome cart, lovely. Each 35 years. Got them on automatic replace. Oh no, automatic replacement. Oh, why? Okay, I don't want to do the line. Vehicles, basements. That dumper for that. Yep. Place now. Okay, so that's the all line done. Right, so this ferry costing me money. Well, not much. That's losing me $1 million. Alright, so what we'll do in the next video is have a go at doing some of this industrial stuff, because look, the cow supply, the grain, they're all food. This is abysmal really. They're all losing me money. Cow supply is actually 32 or 32, so that's doing okay, but the train costs are just too high. He's shifting stuff. So we'll do that in the next video, have a look at the industrial train routes. We'll keep an eye on the flyer to see if that starts making money at some point. And I just noticed, let's have a look at the top here, London with real vehicles, so I need to replace 37 years. Cost is going to go up. Replacements there at the moment. GWR with 5 3-axles. Okay. Might replace with another G. Already have anything better. Could replace with this. I might need to make sure the track's electrified. Was it London to Windsor? Oh, I'll put the wagons on. This now. No vehicles to replace. Okay, I need to make sure the track is electrified. Kind of isn't at the moment. Catenary. Yeah. Upgrades. Station. Got planes to check out. Lots of stuff. Right, it's electrified. Electrified all the way. So I'll finish out this video with the replacement of this train. We've done some housekeeping. That's if I've done everything right. It is full 70/70, so I think we've increased the capacity on our replacement train and the speed. I often don't have some of the routes on automatic replacement because you have to set what it's going to replace to, and then newer equipment comes out and it gets replaced to something that's not the latest. Let's see, it should get replaced, this train now. Yep, there we go. Ooh, no. No. I don't think of a groovy colour for this. That'll do for the moment. That's 85, so we probably could have put some more carriages on there, to be honest. But we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, well we'll watch this train on the way out. Thanks for joining me. I'm Lone Gamer UK and this is Transport Fever, and we'll be back for some more of this. We're 1934 and roaring into the 40s in the near future. Please mash the like button, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Otherwise I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra guys.